Good morning, my dear yogi friends. It's Sunday morning, the sun is shining, and I hope that you're all doing okay, having found ways to adapt to the special situation we are all in. Apart from washing our hands often and thoroughly and keeping our distance to others, what can we do to push through these difficult times? Well, we can boost our immune system. And how do we do that? We can eat healthy stuff, easy. We can see to it to get enough sleep. We try to minimize stress, that's the difficult one, and maximize exercise. Luckily, the two last mentioned issues can be done on the yoga mat. Where else? So I would like to invite you to follow me through the sequence where we will address 4 different systems that are connected to the immune system, namely the nervous system, digestive system, the circulatory system, and the endocrine system. And if you want to know how this all works together, then read the text that I'm sending you together with this link. But let's jump right in to our yoga session by doing everything that serves you to welcome yourself to the mat. Maybe first of all, pushing away whatever is between your sit bones and the yoga mat, in order to then really find the connection down to the earth. Imagining you're planting roots, and from there imagining that along the spine you're rising up to the crown of the head. On your way, pulling the shoulders back, and this is also a good time to put your gaze down or close your eyes and then to connect and tap into your favorite yogi breath. In and out with the nose, maybe breathing in Ujjayi. And if this resonates with you, let the inhale lift up your front body. Your heart, your sternum, your spirits, and then the exhale from the crown of the head down to the tailbone. And a couple of more times in your own pace. Really connecting to the breath, to the moment, being fully here on your yoga mat. If there are areas that feel tense and ask for your attention, send the breath there. And then take care of the bandhas, the energy locks, starting with Mula Bandha on the pelvic floor. Activate these small muscles, pull them a little bit upwards to close that energy lock, so you can use the energy that you're going to create off the mat and take it into your day. Then direct your attention to the area around the navel, pulling it slightly backwards towards the spine, creating a strong core. Awesome. And in your own pace, blink your eyes open or lift the gaze, and let's stretch before we get started. So interlace the fingers. And with your next inhale, lift the arms without lifting the shoulders. And enjoy the beautiful side bend on the exhale. Bending sideways with equally stretched arms. And try to keep the sit bones connected to the surface, to the mat. Breathe yourself up again, maybe lift a little bit more, and then inhale, exhale yourself to the other side. Awesome. And back again. Break free, and let's jump right into our gate pose flow. So we are starting by bending the right leg, stretching the left, and you know what to do if your right leg is not happy. You pat it, take time, stop the video, get back to the mat. And then very slowly, let's slide the left arm down that left leg, and the right arm comes up, and we enjoy the opening up of the side body here, where we can store lots of energy that we need. And where are these fingertips going? Huh? Just a little bit further, further, further. And then inhale and exhale. And come down with your right hand to the mat. And anchor the outer edge of the left foot to be able to bring up the left arm. See whether you want to follow with your gaze the lift, or whether you want to stay connected to your right hand on the mat. We inhale again and exhale. These arms behind to enjoy twist while we are looking over the left shoulder and maybe grabbing a part of your upper right thigh and really enjoy the twist. Your spine sure does. And then bring the arm up again, connected to the breath. And then we pocket on the left hip and we prepare the core to do the job to lift up the left leg just as high as the hip. And maybe you also want to lift up the corners of the mouth. It's okay to smile. And stay here. And maybe stay a little bit longer, even if your mind has already told you that, oh, let's get out of this position. Just stay a little bit longer, provided that you're still in control of the breath. And then inhale, exhale, very slowly. Come down here, heating it up a little bit by tucking the toes under and coming into our dog. We walk the dog. Hello little dog, how are you doing today? Bring the heels down to the mat. Maybe you want to even stack the hips. Find out what feels good here. And then very slowly, with baby steps, walk your way towards your hands. Maybe you want to bend your knees and rest your upper body here before you circle the arms up. And come up into a beautiful full body stretch. Maybe opening up here. And then hands to heart, Samastiti. We're doing the other side. Starting again with reaching for the sky. And opening up. And on the exhale, we make our way down. All the way down to the mat. Half forward fold. Wait for your straight back to unfold. And then exhale again. Down we go. And walk it into our dog. Awesome. This time we want to shake the head loose and to really see to it that we get into a long, long, long extended spine by sending the nose tip towards the knees before we very slowly drop the left knee. Do whatever needs to be done to keep that knee happy and anchor the outer edge of the right foot so we can start the flow. Inhale the left arm up and stay for a while. And then slowly bring it down again. Try to breathe up the right arm and bring it into a straight line with the left arm. Awesome. Time just to twist by bringing the right arm behind, maybe grabbing part of your thigh, looking over your right shoulder. And then bring the arm up again. Find your right hip. Prepare the core to bring that right leg up. Push it against the wall that you imagine. Let the breath flow through the body. Feel the energy and then inhale. Exhale. Very slowly come down. Into plank. Hello plank. Look at the straight line, or imagine the straight line that you create now from the crown of the head to the heels and back. Move it a little bit here. We are now on our way down to the mat. We are doing the chaturanga to then create a bow that will target our digestive system that is connected to the immune system. Chaturanga, your own way. Would you like to first stretch the spine, then come down to plank, and from here bend the elbows backwards? Would you like to bring the knees down? Whatever you prefer, make it a slow motion movement and come slowly down. Awesome. Then untuck the toes and push yourself up. Look, no hands in baby cobra. And then see whether when you bring your arms forward you want to bend one leg at a time or create the bow just in one go. So one at a time, just like this, and then pull yourself up. Or maybe you want to grab both your feet and then very slowly, with the help of your breath, inhale, exhale, create your bow. And opposite to what you probably feel, we are not pushing the navel into the mat, but we are pulling it towards the spine. And stay in the bow as long as you feel you are in control of your breath. And then very slowly unravel from here to move on. We are now, maybe you want to go into Vinyasa just to have a counter movement here before you very slowly come up again and say bye-bye to the dog. Lift your gaze, jump forward with crossed legs. Tadasana. Awesome. What we want to do now is to connect to the endocrine system by doing the shoulder stand, half shoulder stand, and full shoulder stand. So here we go. We are making our way down to the mat, and if your choice is half shoulder stand, then bend your legs, find the connection with both your hands and your feet, and start by inhaling your navel down to the spine, and you will notice that automatically the tailbone lifts up, and we let, on the exhale, we let the whole spine lift up vertebra by vertebra. And when we are up here on our shoulders, it's time to inhale again. And maybe interlace the hands and really walk the shoulders under, the shoulder blades under your shoulders, so you come into a beautiful half shoulder stand. You can walk the feet in a little bit more. And repeat this to make it a flow. Or maybe you want to bring one leg up without dropping the pelvis. Other one. And then lift it up one more time, inhale, and exhale, unravel. If you want to give your endocrine system an extra push, then make your way into the full shoulder stand by bringing the knees first to your forehead and making sure that your elbows are very close to the body, and then bring the legs up and enjoy both how your heart takes a little break because now the blood is pumped, or it's running down automatically. The heart doesn't have to pump it up there. And also we are restricting the gland. We are making it smaller in the throat area to target the endocrine system. And then very slowly, the way we came into the position, we are coming out of it and finding our favorite position for Shavasana. Mind you, if you have lower back trouble, you would prefer to bend your legs. If it's possible for you to bring the palms up so your shoulders are kind of relaxed, that would be wonderful. And I mean, this is a situation where what we probably have most of is time. So really take your time for Shavasana. Science has suggested that the body and the mind need at least 15 minutes to really calm down and calm the nervous system. And if you would like to know more about the connection of all these systems, then please read the text that I'm sending you together with this link. Thanks for joining me today, and namaste.